Hello. Most of us aren't breathing properly. I must have done over 250 workshops by now with lawyers, executives, business people, parents. And a common trait throughout is that most people are breathing up in their chest in a way that's short and shallow as opposed to deep and long. And as a consequence, our stress response is chronically activated. And the idea of real-time well-being skills and being present and grounded can often be elusive. And so if we want to have real-time stress reduction capacity, we first need to reconnect with diaphragmatic breathing. It's almost like the container from which we're going to draw our resources from as we go forward in this program. So it's a really important thing to get a sense of is, you know, am I a chest breather? Are you a chest breather where it's up and in, whether it's typically short and shallow? Or do you have this capacity to just expand your abdomen, expand your diaphragm as you breathe in? The ability to slow it down to make it long, and as a consequence to be able to switch on that relaxation response. So one of the best ways to go about this is just to check out your breathing currently. So a good way to do this is place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and just notice the rate and rhythm of your respiration. Relaxing the shoulders, and just noticing whether the breathing is long and slow, if it's deep and shallow, deep or shallow, if it's in the belly, expanding, or the chest, moving up. And just notice what's true for you. And notice how it feels as you start to become aware of the breath. Notice if your shoulders are lifting, and if they are, just try and keep them level. And if you were to estimate a ratio between, is your chest moving more than your belly? Is that 70-30, 60-40? Is it 50-50? Is your belly moving more? 80-20, 90-10? Just get a sense of a ratio that's true for you. Because over time, we want to make the breathing increasingly diaphragmatic. We want to have this ability to practice now reconnecting with belly breathing, the expansion of the belly as the air comes through into the lungs, so that when stress strikes, you're able to bring the diaphragmatic breathing to bear upon the present moment. And that's really key. Without it, real-time stress reduction is a house built on sand. It's a lovely idea, but without foundation. It's the belly breathing that provides some kind of basis for turning off the fight-flight response and switching on the rest and digest system, the parasympathetic nervous system. So that's all for me for right now. Stay tuned for the next video, the next part of this lesson, where we start to slow down the breathing and give you a ratio for that. Thanks so much. Bye now.